Humans have always looked up at the night sky with a sense of wonder. The twinkling stars, distant planets, and the ethereal glow of the Milky Way have captivated our imaginations for millennia. The night sky, with its vast expanse, has always been a canvas of dreams and mysteries. We yearn to understand our place in the cosmos, to unravel the mysteries hidden among the stars. This quest for knowledge is deeply embedded in our DNA, driving us to explore and discover. This innate curiosity has fueled countless stories, myths, and scientific endeavors. Ancient civilizations created star maps and built observatories, laying the groundwork for modern astronomy. It has driven us to explore the unknown, pushing the boundaries of human ingenuity and daring to dream of a future among the stars. The launch of rockets and the bravery of astronauts symbolize our relentless pursuit of the cosmos. From our earliest attempts to comprehend the celestial tapestry to the groundbreaking discoveries of modern astronomy, our fascination with space has been a constant companion. The evolution of telescopes has allowed us to peer deeper into the universe, revealing wonders we could only imagine. The allure of the cosmos lies not just in its beauty but also in the profound questions it poses. Each star, each galaxy, each distant world beckons us with the promise of new knowledge and understanding. Where did we come from? This question has haunted humanity for centuries, driving us to look beyond our world for answers. Are we alone in this vast universe? The possibility of extraterrestrial life has fascinated scientists and dreamers alike, sparking countless theories and explorations. What secrets do other planets hold? Each planet in our solar system and beyond holds unique mysteries waiting to be uncovered. These questions have spurred us to embark on a journey of exploration. Space probes and satellites have become our eyes and ears in the cosmos, sending back invaluable data. We have sent probes to distant planets, landed rovers on Mars, and studied the gas giants like Jupiter and Saturn, each mission bringing us closer to the answers we seek, and even left our footprints on the moon. The Apollo missions stand as a testament to human courage and the desire to explore beyond our home planet. Each mission brings us closer to understanding the cosmos and our place within it. The data collected, the images captured, and the experiences of astronauts all contribute to a growing body of knowledge. Yet, despite our progress, a fundamental question remains: why haven't we established a permanent human presence on another planet? The challenges are immense, from technological hurdles to the need for sustainable life support systems. But the dream persists. Scientists and engineers are tirelessly working on solutions, envisioning a future where humans can live and thrive on other worlds. The concept of space habitats and advanced propulsion systems are no longer just science fiction. The International Space Station serves as a stepping stone, a laboratory in the sky where we learn how to live and work in space. Each experiment conducted, each day spent in microgravity, brings us one step closer to making this dream a reality. The next generation looks up at the stars with the same wonder, inspired by the achievements of those who came before. They are the future explorers, the ones who will take humanity's first steps on Mars and beyond. As we continue our journey, we are reminded that the universe is vast and full of possibilities. Our quest to explore and understand it is a testament to the indomitable spirit of human curiosity and the endless pursuit of knowledge. The journey into space began with small steps. It was a time of great curiosity and ambition, where the boundaries of what was possible were constantly being pushed. The early pioneers of space exploration faced numerous challenges, from the technical difficulties of building reliable rockets to the physiological effects of space travel on the human body. Yet despite these obstacles, they persevered, driven by a desire to explore the unknown and expand our understanding of the universe. In 1957, the Soviet Union launched Sputnik, the first artificial satellite to orbit Earth. This small, beeping sphere marked a monumental leap in human achievement. It was a clear signal that humanity was no longer confined to the surface of our planet. Sputnik's success sent shockwaves around the world, demonstrating the Soviet Union's technological prowess and sparking a new era of competition and innovation. This event marked the dawn of the space age, igniting a fierce rivalry between the United States and the Soviet Union. Known as the space race, this period saw both nations striving to outdo each other in a series of increasingly ambitious space missions. The competition was not just about national pride, it was also about demonstrating technological superiority and gaining strategic advantages during the Cold War. The space race, as it came to be known, accelerated technological advancements at an unprecedented pace. Innovations in rocketry, materials, science, and telecommunications emerged as both nations poured resources into their space programs. Engineers and scientists worked tirelessly, often under immense pressure, to achieve milestones that had once seemed like science fiction. The rapid progress made during this time laid the groundwork for many of the technologies we take for granted today. 4 years later, Yuri Gagarin became the first human to journey into space, orbiting Earth aboard the Vostok 1 spacecraft. His historic flight on April 12, 1961, was a triumph for the Soviet space program and a testament to human courage and ingenuity. Gagarin's successful mission proved that humans could survive and operate in the harsh environment of space, paving the way for future manned missions. This momentous achievement further fueled our desire to explore beyond our home planet. The dream of reaching other worlds became more tangible, inspiring a generation of scientists, engineers, and explorers. Training programs for astronauts became more rigorous, and the focus shifted to longer-duration missions and more complex objectives. The spirit of exploration was alive and well, driving humanity to push the boundaries of what was possible. The United States responded with Project Gemini, which focused on developing the skills and technology needed for a lunar landing. Gemini missions tested new spacecraft, conducted spacewalks, and practiced orbital maneuvers, all essential for the upcoming Apollo missions. The knowledge and experience gained during Gemini were crucial stepping stones on the path to the moon, demonstrating the importance of incremental progress in achieving grand goals. Then, in 1969, the world watched in awe as Neil Armstrong took his one small step onto the surface of the moon. The Apollo 11 mission was a culmination of years of hard work, dedication, and innovation. Armstrong's words, "That's one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind," echoed around the globe, symbolizing the collective achievement of humanity. The moon landing was not just an American victory, it was a milestone for all of humankind. The Apollo 11 mission marked a pivotal moment in human history, demonstrating the power of our collective will and ingenuity. It showed that when we set our minds to a goal, no matter how difficult, we can achieve the extraordinary. The success of Apollo 11 inspired countless individuals and spurred further advancements in science and technology. It was a testament to what we can accomplish when we work together towards a common purpose. However, in the decades since, we haven't ventured beyond the moon. The challenges of space exploration are immense, and the focus has often shifted to other priorities. Yet the dream of exploring further into the cosmos remains alive. The moon missions left behind a legacy of inspiration and a reminder of what we are capable of achieving. Establishing a human presence on another planet, it turns out, is fraught with challenges that extend far beyond simply reaching it. From the need for sustainable life support systems to the psychological effects of long-duration space travel, the hurdles are significant. But with continued innovation and international collaboration, the dream of setting foot on Mars or beyond is within our reach. The spirit of exploration that drove the early space missions continues to inspire us today, as we look to the stars and imagine the possibilities of tomorrow. One of the most significant obstacles to interplanetary travel is the sheer distance involved. Space, as we know it, is incredibly vast and stretches beyond our wildest imaginations. The distances between celestial bodies are so immense that they challenge our current technological capabilities and understanding of physics. The vast expanse of space is almost unfathomable. When we look up at the night sky, we see only a tiny fraction of the universe. Each star we see is a sun, many of which have their own planets orbiting them. The scale is so large that it's difficult to comprehend. The distances between stars and planets are measured in light years. The distance light travels in a year, which is roughly 5.88 trillion miles. To put that into perspective, light from the sun takes about 8 minutes to reach Earth, but light from the nearest star system, Alpha Centauri, takes over 4 years to get here. Even traveling at the speed of light, a journey to our nearest star system, Alpha Centauri, would take over 4 years. This is the fastest speed possible according to our current understanding of physics, and yet it still takes an incredibly long time to traverse even the smallest distances in the cosmos. Current spacecraft rely on chemical propulsion, which, while powerful, is incredibly inefficient for interstellar travel. These rockets are designed for short trips within our solar system, such as missions to the Moon or Mars. However, when it comes to traveling to other star systems, chemical propulsion falls short. To put it into perspective, imagine trying to reach the moon in a car that can only hold a few gallons of gasoline. The car would run out of fuel long before reaching its destination, making the journey impossible with such limited resources. You wouldn't even get close. This analogy highlights the limitations of our current propulsion systems. Just as a car needs a sufficient fuel supply to travel long distances, our spacecraft need advanced propulsion technologies to reach distant star systems. Similarly, our current spacecraft simply don't have the fuel capacity to reach other star systems within a reasonable time frame. The vast distances require an enormous amount of energy, far beyond what our current technology can provide. To overcome this hurdle, scientists are exploring new propulsion systems that can achieve significantly higher speeds. These innovative technologies aim to break the barriers of our current limitations and open up new possibilities for interstellar travel. These include concepts like ion propulsion, which uses electrically charged particles to generate thrust, and nuclear fusion propulsion, which aims to harness the power of nuclear reactions to propel spacecraft at unprecedented speeds, and even theoretical ideas like warp drives. Warp drives, a concept popularized by science fiction, involve bending spacetime to allow faster-than-light travel. While still theoretical, these ideas push the boundaries of our understanding and inspire new avenues of research. While still in their infancy, these technologies hold the potential to revolutionize space travel and make interstellar voyages a reality. The dream of exploring distant star systems and discovering new worlds may one day be within our reach, thanks to the relentless pursuit of scientific advancement and innovation. The vastness of space presents challenges beyond just fuel efficiency. Even if we could travel at the speed of light, which, according to Einstein's theory of relativity, is impossible for objects with mass, the journey times would still be immense and daunting. A round trip to Alpha Centauri, for example, would take over 8 years, even at the speed of light. This presents a significant hurdle for human space travel. Long-duration spaceflight poses numerous risks to human health, including exposure to radiation, bone density loss, and muscle atrophy. Developing spacecraft that can mitigate these risks and sustain human life for extended periods is crucial for any future colonization efforts. Moreover, the vast distances involved in interstellar communication present a unique challenge. Radio signals, which travel at the speed of light, would take years to reach Earth from even the nearest star systems. This communication lag would make real-time communication impossible, requiring new forms of communication technology or a fundamental shift in our understanding of interstellar communication.